Top of the morning to you, laddies. We're playing video games. What else is new? Um, um, right, now that that's sorted, let's re-enter the survival horror video game. Um, I'm going to assume I have everything I need because that just makes it easier for me. How do I move fast again? That one. Okay. Whoa. Take me a moment to readjust as I'm still confident enough, even after not playing for a little while, that I can make my way to the place I was before when I started is bothers me so much that that handle is clearly painted on. You can see it when it kind of spins around. That's the wrong button. Apologies. I think I don't remember if I took the thing that is clearly elevator shaped over in that direction. So I'm just gonna take the courtyard approach. I mean, we're still in the courtyard, but what I mean is take the long way around. Courtyards are basically just long backyards, if you think about it. Oh, great. Oh, I'm a fan. I love this. Never tell me I don't. And they got a transition for the elevator too. The elevator has trans the gender. Support slay. Queen. Okay. Oh, and it's poison. There's the reason they gave me all those freaking blue herbs. And they got dogs. Well, time to put Old Yeller down. I can't believe I did that so well, as well as I did. Well, now that I'm armed with the knowledge of that I'm totally screwed beyond my wildest predictions beforehand, oh, I see what I gotta do. I just want to see what the store is like first. Okay. Oh wow, it's like the game heard my prayers. Well, that's not entirely convenient in the state of affairs that we are in. Yeah, and I'll take as much as I can carry, and then if you'll forgive me, but I need a second to reevaluate the decisions that led me to this point. I know I'm not gonna go anywhere near those eel snake things if I don't have to. This game's gonna make me hate all dogs. Oh, there's multiple. Great. Well, I'm guessing that did it. I do not feel confident enough in this game to contend with dogs. I only feel semi-confident in this endeavor in, like, the modern Resident Evils. This one with the tank controls and the heads, the limited inventory space and movement. You can just forget about it, kiddo. Although this does mean I'm now going to have to use the elevator for the purposes of... The battery is pulled out. Got to get power to the... It means I'm going to have to... I hope I don't have to backtrack to, through the freaking eel snake boulevard. Or that any would happen to appear as I go this way. Statue. I guess I can move that by walking into it. More of this stuff. Is it wise to fill up all my inventory slots willy-nilly? Who asked? I did. I just hate myself that much I won't answer my own question. I want to act on the good graces that there's going to be a save room somewhere close by, but just in case there isn't and I have to go through Eel Snake Boulevard again, I'm just gonna press on for a second. That music and that visual does not fill me with confidence. Please. I am simply just a girl. Ah, there's that familiar tune. Hey, buddy boo. It really felt like I was going to need a chair for that. This inventory is such a mess. Good lord. Need to refill my pistol, and I'm gonna refill my... Do I have shells left? Refill my shells and my pistol, because I dread the consequences of not having done those things. I'm gonna, just for funsies, use the ink ribbon. I Oh, better put this in as well before I forget, and before I have to go through the effort of doing it again each time I die. Got a lot of pushback from using save states so liberally last time. I want to try to avoid that. The pushback was from me specifically. I straight up had an anxiety attack 2 days after it happened, but I'm gonna try not to unless the game pulls some bullshit on me, which, you know, I'm not gonna put it past them to do. Although this means... No, actually, I have to be a little wiser with my choices. Like whether or not to kill that one guy I saw. Seems like a good choice in the moment. And also the fact that there's such a narrow space. Like, it's in such a narrow room. A little closer, a little closer. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, that's lovely. That's a real 10 out of 10 experience. Would speak again. This thing looks interactable. Not yet. I still have things I want to explore. Nothing unusual. Great. I don't... Wait. This looks like... Might just be like a tapestry of some kind. I really was hoping it'd be a map of the surroundings. Lovely. Bathtub is filled with muddy water. Yes, I'll unplug it. And we get a key. C room key. I don't know what the C stands for. And at this point I'm too afraid to ask. Nothing major. It's a toilet. Well, I decided in that moment I don't want to make a pooping my pants joke. Even despite how easy it would have been with the, you know, the proper pre-repository. Is that music just unique to that room? That music. You know, I'm gonna do the smart thing and check what I found. Nothing important. All the pages are blank. What's it for? I'm guessing because this is a Resident Evil game, and we've already established this in the main mansion. It's gonna fit into something, and act as like a key to a mechanism. Carving of the moon. I still don't know what the C stands for. It'll remain a mystery for now. And additionally, I don't know what I'm gonna need these key items for. And once again, I'm too afraid to ask. It would be nice if I could just do away with these things, like one room over. Oh, that unnerved me somewhat. What about the red room? Okay. Can we reconvene at a different point in time? I don't remember which rounds I have loaded into the bazooka, but I think it's something that would be prevalent in the upcoming situation. I'll probably put this away for now. And this. And this. Let me see. Acid rounds. Perfect. They're really powerful, especially against living things, you know? Oh, they're probably... Damn things are probably gonna inflict poison, because of course they will. Alright. Pick my poison, except the poison is quite literal. I hate the way they just, you know. Can you please perish? Yeah, that is poison. I'm assuming it's not dead yet. Oh, great. Oh, this is just exactly what I wanted. I don't even know if they did damage, but I'm still pissed. Please let that be the end of that. Those pool sticks, a 3-ball. They, there's gonna be another puzzle mechanism, isn't it? A 9-ball. I need more balls. Not only to play this game, but also to fix the funny mechanisms. I don't want to stop making me walk near the... God, why did I choose to make these decisions with my life? Questions not even science can answer. Okay, well, at the very least, I know what, I know what I have lying ahead of me. I'm gonna... go back in here. I'm not going to cure the poison right away, because I know they're just waiting for a chance to do it again. Save again, because why not? Strangely enough, I think getting the hang of this playing the game thing. It helps when you've expedited your way through the first little bit without much problem. I want to see if I can... There we go. Much easier to... I really have no more acid rounds besides that. I blasted them all on the snake, so... Alright. Do I step on the hole? Is that gonna... Oh my god! The audacity of this bitch. Please stop with this wild interior decor. I beg. Where even am I anymore? I don't trust that. I would blow it up right now if I knew that that would help. It's funny because you think, because of the word play and all. Here's another statue. Oh, I could have used the statue back in the first room to plug up that tentacle hole. Yeah, that would have been helpful, wouldn't it? Instead, I'll take these Herbalicious. Also, I may have made a mistake and used the green herb instead of the GRB herb. Because, you know, God forbid the game has actually indicates that properly. Won't move at all. It seems to be obstructed from the opposite side. Well, it just leaves the stupid frickin' bees. Get it? And then I can't carry anymore, I forgot. Don't waste time. I may be dead. Well, I may be in risk of dying. I don't really like how any of these sort of bode for me. Goodbye. So where exactly does the where exactly? Oh, I see. this... So this key... Yes, please. Get this out of my face. Hello. Jill that looks at people who are gay. That's the only joke I had at the moment. Why? Why'd you do this to me personally? As a person. Finally, the map. Is there anything of note? Well, first of all, let me just... The poison is actually acting like poison in this one. I thought it was going to be just... I don't know. Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident, and the plant at point 42 is growing amazingly fast. It has been affected by the T-virus differently than other plants have been, and shows unique shape in addition to its size. Looking at the way it behaves, it is now difficult to determine what kind of plant it was originally. There are 2 ways in which plant 42 gathers nutrition. The first one is through the root that reaches into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and broke the water tank in the basement, and now the basement is filled with water. It is easily imaginable that some chemical elements were blended in the water, which then promotes the incredibly fast growth of the plant 42. Another part of plant 42 from the basement grows through the ducts and hangs down like many bulbs from the ceiling of the first floor. Many vines come out of those bulbs, and they are the second resource for its nutrition. Upon sensing movement, plant 42 shoots its vines around the prey and holds it. It starts sucking up blood, using its suckers located at the back of the vine. Okay, so that's probably what the vine thing was. So it has some intelligence. It blocks the door by twining its vines, especially when it captures its prey or is sleeping. Several staff members have already fallen victims to this. May 21, 1998, Harry Sarton. That's not far off from when this game was is set, if I'm not mistaken. Desk is locked. We use the lockpick. Yeah, sure. That is shells. Shells which I'll use for various means, like to house a tortoise. I think I'll escape just a pistol. And all that for, drumroll please, clips, which I don't have room for. Let me just rectify that real quick, and then never enter this room again. Damn it. Well, let's just see real quick. I'm probably gonna need... I don't know. Need to reconvene back at the safe room. Sort through the stuff I got and stuff that's gonna mess with me in the future. If the hole in the ground senses movement, can I just walk slowly around it? Up, nope, okay, didn't think so. Okay. Make me drain all my resources, and for what? Okay. I'll go with this one, and before I do anything, I'm just gonna verify that these are... Okay, good thing I checked then. Again, God forbid they actually color code the triple herbs. I know for a fact. I mean, I gotta have freaking color spectrum herbs, autism spectrum herbs. Yeah, that's the one. Okay. No, okay. You know, strategically it might not be the best idea to combine all the ammo, so you can just, like, map out how much ammo you're gonna use, and then subsequently, discard it, like, when you need to pick up an item, but I'm not any of those things. I don't know what that entails, but... just pretend that I do know. Yeah. Wait, I actually don't know what I'm doing now. The book, maybe? I don't know. Does anyone... You really think I know anything at all at any point, ever? Yeah, didn't think so either. You can save your progress with this. I don't like how things look, but we don't judge a book by its cover. There's just a bunch of empty pages in the one I have, so that's how we make the bed. Did I see what was over this way? Ah, yes. Well, I better take this with me before I forget. For it stays there for all the time. And this thing can come along with me as soon as I know how to... As soon as I can maneuver around the liminal space I find myself in. That's a little too far. Might not matter, but it matters to me. Oh, nope. That should do nicely. Uh... What am I doing now? That way, that way. I was like a pool table. Maybe there was something else I missed. Maybe the spiders will respawn if the game hates me enough. Wait, is that a symbol for a ladder I see? Ha ha ha. I don't know what else it could be. Sir, I'm just gonna go with that. And just assume that I was dumb before. Did you know? It was in this room, right? Yeah, 'cause I said that Oh, it leads down. I see. I was wondering what that weird rung-looking thing looks like. Well, not rung, just handle. Well, see no other way around. Even though I hate it. I'm gonna need to touch those boxes, but I'm scared to. And also, why would you obscure the path I'm walking on? That just seems a bit rude. Aha. Now herein lies the game. Oh. And I'm guessing I don't know how to jump, so I'm probably gonna need this box. If the game really loved me, it would take those air ducts and then spawn like 5 Plant 42 tentacles out of each of them. Oh wait, I can't even... Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay. I understand now. Using my critical thinking brain to analyze the points of entry. Can I push it from here, actually? Yes, I can. My brain feels quite fulfilled. Yummer. Yum diddly do. Just a little more box pushing ASMR. Box pushing screensaver. Okay. We got there eventually, gang. And then it becomes a pathway. How nifty is that? I wish I could see. I wish I left myself some room. Maybe I can... Wait, no. Wait. Oh, no. Why? This was a mistake. Wait, let me see my points of entry first. Oh, there's a room over that way. Gonna put some Water Monster BS in this area, I just know. Looks like we got to the root of the problem. Looks like a plant root. So I gotta turn off the water. And then I think for fun, I'll take the extra time to get my lighter and burn it. Because that's what a normal person would do in this situation. I'm not excited for what's to come. Please let there be a way to drain the water sooner rather than later. Yeah, okay. CG cutscene, here we go. Get in the door. Get in the other door. Get in there. Bread. What does that mean? Of course. There we go. Oh, that's rather short-lived. I quite appreciate that. In this current state of affairs that we find ourselves in. There are a lot of other levers there. I'd like to know what they all do, unless it comes at the expense of my life and or mental sanity. Mental sanity, yeah, great job there, Cell. And hear it flopping, but I still don't want to touch it. It is definitely making a move towards me, and not in a good way. Though I don't know, from some perspectives it might not be considered a good way anyway. Oh hey, it's the point of entry, a large water tank. Oh, there's baby ones. I'll take these first of all. Wait, wasn't there a... whatever. Let me check something real quick. Oh yeah, the room that doesn't have a keyhole. How do I do that? I don't know. I'm gonna put these things away. Surely there's something in the blank book that I'm just missing here. Can I not just shimmy something out from between the pages? Can I just, whatever. Sure. At least I know there's no danger currently present between me and the safe room. It's just a leisurely walk. More downtime for a pleasant conversation. So, how's everyone's day been? I slept way too long, and that's the summary of my day. Longer than a person should feasibly be, sleeping. I don't remember how long exactly, otherwise I would tell you. Then again, maybe I'd just feel bad about it. Feel bad about doing that. Put this away. Put this away. Probably not gonna need the blank book to burn down some roots. Or cut them down. Or anything really. Don't move that. It's perfect where it is. Everything is a learning experience. Why'd they put the ladder in room 2 specifically? Quite the interesting choice. Wonder if they get a lot of bookings for room 2. Although I think I know the answer to that. Which is probably not. I know they're mostly harmless flopping around like that, but I'm maintaining the emphasis on mostly, since I don't think I want to. Oh, I thought the room was still full of water, but it's just waterlogged. Alright, let's just do my first. Okay. My first instinct was not correct. How about my second instinct? Not correct. Well, it gains nutrients from the water, so maybe that was enough to unblock that one door. I would like to know how to get in there. Maybe I get around from the other side. And for all I know, there's another ladder in there, but it's not telling me. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe I just break the lockdown. Nah, this game hasn't progressed that far yet. Its advancements. Maybe the key, so to speak, is inside one of those sharks. I'm not gonna wait around to find out. Well, let's just work with what we got. What did I leave myself with? I don't remember. Yeah, that light is gonna be useless for a little while, isn't it? And again, you never know. Well, then again, game design is a thing. No, they probably want me to, like... Okay... It's just locked. It's a panel with number keys. Oh, you push the keys. One of these puzzles, great. Oh, I see. I see how this works. So you push them, and the adjacent ones... Yeah. Success. Please don't have a zombie waiting for the other side, or a spider, or anything bad. What does ominous writing on the wall say? Something is written on the wall. 1 plus 2 equals 3, 3 plus 4 equals 7, 2 plus 4 equals 6, 6 plus 7 equals 13, 13 plus 3 equals 6. That's mathematics. I don't see how that pertains to my situation, though. What's this? It's... not yet. There's a lot of shiny things in here. A lot of empty bottles. For what purpose, I don't know. Oh, wait, hang on. Water 1, red 2, purple 3, green 4. Huh. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some brain thinky stuff. Where do I get the liquids from, though? Surely not from, like, the tap. Or, right, 1, 2, 3... Yeah, there's still a button on the shelf. Is that something I can pick up? Yes, it is. I have to come back here with 4 whole slots. Cool. Wait. But then, why? But I still don't know what the end product is. That's kind of important. They're just bottles. I don't have any further information. Order red, purple, green. Was this explained in a file? Wait, what's file 2? I didn't get that. Do I need to... Yeah, nothing about what colors of liquid do in this situation. Maybe I'll just leave this room forever until the game explicitly tells me I have to go here again. Except that leaves me with exactly 0 leads on what to do next. Oh me, oh my. I really hope there wasn't something left over in the bathroom where that one zombie was. Though, knowing my luck. How are you supposed to get behind the bar with that, the way that's set up? Oh yeah. It's broken. Looks like a clock dial. 3, 4, 5. Wait. Three. No, this. Are there? Man, why did I have to pick the smart brain stuff? Why did they think I was cut out for this? Is that 6 on the dartboard? No, it's just the... I think I'm just stupid, actually. 3 ... 4 ... 5 ... Those are the clues. Don't wear it out. Ay, caramba. I need to put this away. I'll have to probably put this away. Wait, can I? Nah. Can't move this. Hmm. Okay. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. The royal we, by the way. Royally wheelie royal of me. I'm going to save state, and if I can't get anywhere in the if I can't get anywhere in 15 minutes, your pizza is free, and I'm out of here. Let's just see what this is all about. I take the bottle. Yes, sure, why not? I got a water. Although I don't know where the other colors were supposed to come from. Not right now, hold on. This doesn't seem like a good idea to me, but can I, like, glass bottle, put chemicals in, cool water, check, can I just pour the water out if I don't want it? Or no. If I could just find something red, then I think I'd be set. Something red and something green. Surely they don't mean my herbs, do they? Because that would be... I don't know if I'd like that. And just checking the wasp nest is still there. Is it on? Is there anything else on the table? Because I feel like the camera was trying to imply that it was only I also did like mix every red herb I could get my hands on because I thought that was the only use for them. So if it is indeed what I think it is, then it's probably I'm probably just cooked on a nice old barbecue. I'll go back to check to see if that's what they actually wanted me to do. Put one empty bottle away and then take this out. No, I guess. Unless I gotta... Unless I gotta mix it in like one of the bathrooms or perhaps the bar. I'm just meshing X at anything that could be it. Alright, let's try... something else. I did never check this one. Ah. More shells for me. Can I get anything from this place? I feel like I need to go back and double check to see if the guy in that room was had anything. No, do not touch that. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't where I meant to go initially, but while we're here, let's just peek into the bowels of hell and see if we can spot anything in 2 milliseconds that would help me. It would appear not. Yeah, where the hell do I get any other liquid for these bottles? PlayStation 1, why? Or do I just mix two waters together? Is that gonna magically solve my problems? I'd be so mad if it did. I mixed water, and wouldn't you know it, I made water. Look at me go. Oh yeah. No, it won't. Mashing X to anything that would help me, and it didn't pay off. I one last check, because we haven't done the radio in a while. Let's. Yeah, I didn't think so. Still need the 3 key to get in there. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Load to the point before I picked up those stupid bottles. Why did I have enough to hold them? And we're gonna go examine the pool room again. Just in case there was something blatantly obvious I missed, which is often to happen in games like these. Any other key items I need to take with me? Let me just double check. Yeah, I don't know. You can guess for yourselves why I feel so... Wait, what about this stuff? Did I check it all thoroughly? I mean, I guess I just checked it, so whatever, who cares? Let me grab those shells real quick. Master of Unlocking. Wahoo. Nothing to push. Surely the pool table puzzle doesn't loop all the way back around to those bottles, because that would be freaking crazy. Tables? Anything? Nothing? Can I examine the ones on the wall? Apparently not. Can I... Alright. 3, 4, 5. What if I put the book... the book has a 4 on it. Now hold on a moment. Wait, how do I close it again? The book has a 4 on its side. I don't remember how they call that. 3, 4. And then we just need the 5 question mark. Man, would have been nice to have a little pinball in our lives. I don't even know what that was supposed to be there. I don't know what it was supposed to be here. I don't have any key items remaining. I don't think. So, be kind of a moot point to try to oh wait, there's another ball over here. A 6 ball. I have all the numbers except for the ones I need. Wouldn't you know it? And also, I wish I could grab the ball sticks because they look so grabbable. No, hang on. Is it really just a... Okay. 3, 6... Oh, wait, hang on. The clock... from here it makes a clock, so if I go... like... 3... 4, 5... Again, I feel like it would be prudent of me to be able to touch this stuff in any way. In any way at all. I'm not picky. Do I spin around it? Would be ideal if I could figure this out by myself, but I don't see that happening anytime soon or at all. Okay, so 3, 4, 5. I don't. Tracing the book again. Combine it with pen so I can write my manifesto. The girl who got stuck in a room for hours on end. She's too stubborn to ask for help. Alright, sorry for your immersion, but I don't see don't see no other way but to try to look this up, try to make sense of this. Resident Evil PS1 walkthrough. Alright. Guardhouse. There's a whole Take the door, central corridor, dormitory key, room 2. Okay. Water tank. Control. Basement storeroom. Oh. So it looks like there's a basement storeroom with 2 clips, 2 shotgun shells, and the dormitory 003 key. Forgive me, Father, for I am the stupidest person alive. Once again, my folly has reached me and now plagues the poor denizens of my demise. I can just say words and they'll just make sense. I'm gonna switch back to the shotgun for now, since I'm getting so much ammo for it. I have room for the blank book, so I'll keep the blank book with me. Alright. Back to the floppy shark room I go. You know, if I did all of this completely raw, I mean, you saw what happened. I went. You bet, like, if you're thinking of getting mad at me in the chat or comments, please think of the alternative, because I would say I'm more than happy to continue doing it for you, but that's a complete and utter lie. Don't touch me. Sheesh. Alright, so is this the storeroom? Or is it the bag here? Nothing useful inside. Wait, is the, the tank into the... Wait, am I reading this right? I'm probably not reading this right, but... Is this another key code that I just stupidly... Wait, there's probably a switch to... Or is there not a switch to unlock the other? Unless this beeping light has anything to say about it. Push the button. I think the no, the walkthrough does not neglect to mention it. I just neglected the flashing light because I thought it was fancy computer stuff. They're all wet and useless. Nah, they surely not. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Okay. Where are the shells? 2 boxes of shotgun shells. That thing, I guess, that works. I don't know where I picked that up from, but sure, why not? Dormitory 3. Do I... Just checking, do I need to... Yeah, okay. I mean, it'd be weird if I knew how to use that, if I, just out of nowhere like that. Ready to go into a war zone. But I'm merely stepping onto the schoolyard. Those bullies are gonna think twice before messing with me and my Glock. Could you, like, step away from the door, please? I need to get in there. Really don't want to have to shoot you, and I reckon you don't want that either. Alright, it appears we have reached an impasse. Or have we? Later losers. Have fun drowning in air. Alright. And I'm pretty sure number 3 was in the room with the bees or the wasps or whatever you want to call them. I call them a pain in my patootie. Alright. This key is useless now. Discard. Discard is useless. Any danger in front of me? Just so you know, I'm armed. And that makes me dangerous, okay. I see. The Jolt report. As I stated in the last report, there are some common features found in the cells of the plant infected by the tyrant virus. We have also found another interesting fact through some experiments. We found an element that destroys these plant cells rapidly in UMB number 16, one of the series of UMB chemicals that we used for that experiment. We have named this UMB number 16 as V-Jolt. In our calculation, it will take less than 5 seconds to destroy plant 42 if we put V-Jolt directly to the root. Okay, so that's what all the numbers mean. I just need to find the red and the purple and green liquids. You need to mix some of the UMB series chemicals in a specific order to create V-Jolt. But the UMB series chemicals may generate a poisonous gas which is harmful to the human body. Extreme caution should be taken when handling the chemicals. Following are the types of the UMB series chemicals and their brief characteristics. UMB number 2, red, NP3, 003, purple, UMB 4, green, yellow 6, yellow, UMB number 7, white, UMB number 3, blue, simulating smell, V-Jolt UMB number 16, brown. Okay. Our book is missing. Yeah, I can unlock the desk now, right? Yeah. Ink ribbon. I don't want to take that right now. Let's see what's in the poo repository, as I like to call it. Yeah, that's what I expected. Is it literally just the flame rounds in here? Explosive rounds, I should say. No, flame rounds. Oh. Really powerful. Let me just check real quick. Wait, since I have that report, does that mean I can go back and find... I'm just gonna assume the game's gonna give that to me if I just, you know, if I just, ask, EMB number 2, you need a container to obtain. Okay. So now that I know that that's a thing, I'm gonna have to do some moving around again. This is the scariest part of Resident Evil, the fact that you're gonna have to waste so much of your time based on information that you couldn't have known. Alright, put all my things away, and then I'll get right back to you. Hang on. Since I'm just using the, since I'm probably just gonna take the, trip to, the chemical room to mix the chemicals, and then that will probably, then I'll probably just head back to figure out what the heck I'm doing after that. It was in this door. Now allow me to, just for a little bit of insurance, save. I feel like it's not proper to do chemical experiments with a gun in hand. Pardon me, but that's just how I sees it. Okay. Take all the bottles. They gave me this many bottles, so I assume they wanted, they needed that. Not yet. Hang on. Okay. And then... Alright, so first I need to use the water. Mix the water with the reds to get the, to get that. It's like, okay, 3, and 7. Okay. So if I'm doing this right, I can mix the water with that to get 3. And then I get, where is it now? No, not that one. Yeah. So that's 3 there. That's number 7. So I also got to mix the 2 chemicals as well. I'm assuming if I use the wrong combination on any of these, it's gonna create that poisonous smoke that they mentioned already. Okay. Take that and that. Combine to make 13. And then I just need another water and red. And combine that to make... Yeah, and then the water and the red. V-Jolts. Wahoo. Now I can destroy that Ivy monster. Probably could have handled that with like 3 bottles, but whatever. I want to make sure they, well, not soft lock per se, just sure. I'm gonna get greeted by those guys. I don't care. I have my own mission. That is to destroy this stupid thing. Oh, stinky. Oh, look at it go. Oh, and it stopped. It's withered. Withered just like Minecraft. That's the one, right? With the wither. Alright. I assume their these bottles are useless now, so I'm gonna resupply. Then I'm gonna prepare for even though I destroyed those roots, I feel like they're not gonna let me off the hook that easily. So gonna have to go Gonna go back to the room of safety, otherwise known as a safe room, where the only thing they keep at a safe location is myself and my year's supply of items and herbs. Certainly do hope I don't need these bottles anymore. This and this and just in case and just in case and I passed it. Keep playing legit as long as I can, that is. Capcom, please hire me as the Foley artist for your next video game. One of your next, like, 4 or 5 upcoming video games. Not that I know what they are or anything. Feels bad that I'm gonna have to... Don't do that. Feels bad that I'm gonna have to... burn through some... burn through those acid rounds to get to the flame rounds. Alright. Now, once again, because I don't know what's coming, I want a little bit of insurance. Yeah, here comes the music. Shoot the core, shoot the monster. Anything that works. Was that it? Mansion key. Oh, hold on now. Are we going back into mine? Alright, here's the helmet key. Could you do me a solid and also maybe, like, give me the battery that I need to not go through the snake's pit again? I would, it's something I think I'd appreciate if you could do that for me. Just me personally. Well, if I had the battery, I could go into the, could very well go into the unknown early on. Which I don't think the game wants me to do yet.
Wesker.
Hello.
Jill, so you're safe.
Did you expect I wasn't gonna be?
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you
Which
guys
are?
have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
And then... Oh. He was shooting big... That was startling, but it was also, in a way, cathartic in such a way that I went back and crushed them again. Yes, I don't know what came over me. Like a yawn. Almost like a yawn, but not really. Hello? Ring, ring, ring.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a...
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
That's a shame. Battery is still charged. It's definitively not broken by the looks of things. For sure. That's not a correct sound. Don't hire me as your Foley artist. Alright. To fight those stupid creatures again. Well, the elevator's coming right at me. Gonna have some pretty glasses that would really sell the experience. I don't see him anywhere. And that unnerves me. Get down. Hurry up. Huh. Nary a scratch. Right? Yeah. Doing my own annoying bug impressions just to celebrate the fact that I stepped on them with such gusto that they exploded. Alright. All I need to do now is remember which rooms in the mansion I could use the helmet key on. Although, if I remember things correctly, there may be something that, yeah. It is about that time, isn't it? Can I get to my room of safety yet? Stop that. Wait, no, that's not the safe room. Might as well snoop around since I'm already here. Wish it wasn't so dark though. The book, the standout book doesn't do anything. There's a switch. Funny button, what do? Light up the room. Accidentally see moonlight in dense forest. Nothing uncommon. This unnatural bloodstain, also not uncommon. I apparently couldn't see the book until I went and turned on the lights. That tracks. S Bullet Full Metal. I love that anime. Alright. I'd like to change rooms, preferably not when, not getting scratched by this guy. There are gonna be more of those guys. In... Well, I got that to deal with now. Oh! For me? For moi? You shouldn't have. Put this away for now. Put this away for now in favor of... Put that away. I have this. Gonna need to go full tilt on these hunters. I know they're called hunters. I can read. Combine. Combine. Acid rounds. Yes, I would like those. You know, I think given the circumstances, I think what I want to do now, put some of this stuff away in favor of... Where did I put it? Ugh. Where did I put it? Bazooka. The stream brought to you by me. Alright. First things first. I'm a realist, and you're really gonna get shot to hell with this shotgun. Stop that. Try it again, I dare you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'll put some bullets in the back room. Use them in case of trouble, Barry. Yay! Barry was the one who helped me. Alright. Let's do a quick save real quick. I can get that. I can get that ink ribbon in room 3, which I slightly regret, but I also have save states if I need them. So, which I hope not to have need them, but what can you do in this economy, really? Anyway, helmet key. I assume the helmet key would go into the rooms that are marked as not explored. That would be the logical conclusion to that to that theory. Go up the stairs, go left, go straight down to that, and then that'll probably open some doors for me. And then the one over here. Okay. Thankfully I only need to go up one set of stairs before I come face to face with the horror I know is gonna beset me. Oh great. Right in the middle of the hole. Thanks, dude. You gonna... Alright. Your funeral. Oh, that just kills him. Huh. That's handy. I need to think of something to say that isn't a React Andy quote. Wouldn't that be poggers of me? I did see special ammo which I can only assume could belong to a Magnum. So I can only assume that I'll find one in due time. Man, if only I had my Moonlight Starter sheet music. Oh, hello. I am not pleased to see you again. Alright, this time we go full tilt. Wait for him to stand up. Or just get hit along the way, that's fine as well. Okay, it's good that there's a reload animation. Sorry, but I'm not going through all that, I'm not going through all that walking again. The acid rounds aren't even going to be as good as the flame rounds were when... Wait. That was weird. Reared up for the death animation and then... and then just skipped it. That was actually quite interesting. Kind of sad that I had to sec my flame rounds actually. It's too dark to see anything. Hello, Barry.
Jill,
You wouldn't believe the
have you
day I
found
had.
anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh,
Well,
do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
That sounds like a
Wait.
good idea, Barry. Oh, the game's just gonna let me... Bruh.
Hey, what's going on?
Now I've done it. Sorry, Jill. Wait. I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Hang on, I just need to check something real quick. Okay. Let me just stand in the sassy Jill pose. Knocking. You know what? That's probably not good trigger discipline or like gun etiquette or whatever. Just tapping the shotgun like that.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Pass number 8. Is that a forward slash or a 1? I'm just gonna assume it's a 1. Just to follow the contention that this is a full number and not like a not like a dates or anything. Like a, alright, 8108310. That will be filed for later use.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
I don't suppose it'll let me, Oh, it will. But do I want to do that right now? That would, if I'm guessing correctly, that would probably lead behind that door that's, what's this? I guess so? Where am I, though? There's a ladder. Will you descend it? I guess I will. I guess this is my life now. Scratchy sounds. Zombies. I feel so thoroughly scared right now. Where am I? Mansion. Wait, there was a pathway, but there wasn't a, No. Bad. Okay. Exactly what I wanted. I should probably find a place where I can attain more heals. Because that snake is a real, hello? Hello? Ah, I see. And of course, knowing my luck, something important's gonna be on the body of that guy. Or just some herbs. I'll take the herbs. I unlocked it. Woofty-doo. I have dexterous fingers that can do that. Wait. Hang on. Hold on. Damn it. Should have seen that one coming, honestly. Oh, that's the, that is an elevator. Wait, where does that, I wasn't done searching the, kitchen stuff. Where am I? Question mark. Over here acting like ammo is not a limited resource. Because, you know, I just wish for some security in my life. You see, I initially examined the elevator thinking it wasn't going to open right away because it's a Resident Evil game and everything has to have a key with a convoluted method to open it, but that was not the case for this one. Also, I have a... Why is the oven... Why do they call it oven when the oven they call food about how to eat the food? Oh, it's so scary. More monsters. That's actually just a regular zombie. Had us fooled for a second. Also, man, I'm pretty sure I'm disappointed because we can get to hear. I'm pretty sure this is a place where it's supposed to play as well. We can get to hear the really funny, stupid clown music that played in the director's cut of this game, which is the version that I'm pretty sure I'm playing right now. I feel like I got debated, honestly. And if anyone watching this doesn't know what I'm talking about, the mentioned basement song from Resident Evil director's cut, go search it up right now if you haven't heard it. I swear to Skibidi. Why did I say that? Listen to it anyway. Please, if you would. Where's the nearest safe room from here? I imagine. I have to do the loop around as well, and there's probably going to be brand new hunters in the area. No thanks, bro. I'm assuming what I'm looking for is the, battery... The battery to like, power the, to power the elevator so I can turn on the sluice and then go through the water, which will probably lead to another fun area full of fun things. Le Herb. I probably don't need to fight you, so I'm not gonna. I need to verify exactly whether or not anything I do in this zone is necessary. Because I would like to have ammo to use if I need to. And God help me, I will. Change camera! Don't like that. Scrapbook. Raccoon Times, May 27, 1998. Animal attack? Woman mutilated. May 20. Around 10 p.m., a 20-year-old young woman's body was found by a passerby on the left bank of Marble River in the Cider district of Raccoon City. Raccoon police assume it to be a grizzly or other animal's doing because there are teeth marks along her mutilated arms and left foot that show considerable power. Since she was wearing a hiking boot on her remaining foot, it was determined that she was attacked in the Arklay Mountains and fell into the river. They are hurrying to identify this woman. Raccoon Weekly, June 16, 1998. Monsters in Arklay Mountains? Some people claim they've seen monsters in the Arklay Mountains. The monsters are supposedly about the same size as large dogs, and usually run in a pack as wolves do. This may sound like a group of ordinary wild dogs, but these monsters are surprisingly fierce and hard to hurt. They say these dogs won't bother you unless you wake them. So, you smart readers should stay out of the Arklay Mountains for the time being, but if you're looking for adventure, check it out. You want to try? Don't encourage people to go dog hunting. Raccoon Times journalist of unknown name. Raccoon Times, July 9, 1998. Mystery on Arklay Mountains, mountain roadblocks. Due to successive disasters in the Arklay Mountains, the city authorities have decided to block the road leading to the foothills. At the same time, Raccoon Police intend to begin the search for lost people with the help of STARS team members. They express great difficulty because of the vast size of Arklay Mountains and the primeval forest that covers most of the area. Also, people are still reporting sightings of grotesque monsters in the mountains, even though the road is blocked. That's fine. I don't feel safe here because I'm pretty sure the zombie from before is waiting right on the other side. Alright, let's see if I push this way, something will happen. I just tense up in battle ready stance, just in case whatever lies beyond the veil is there to kill me. I'll take you if I have the room for it after examining the surroundings. I can look over the courtyard from here. It's a helicopter port. If I could contact the other members from there... I didn't mean to do that again. Alright, I guess I'll take this with me. I gotta act somewhat invested in this. Various books. There's nothing really stand out among the shelves, so also I wonder if this about to make an inside joke that, but you know what, given the lore implications, it would make sense. What was just me wondering if the there's a switch, funny button, what to do? Hello. Oh yeah, something has been placed here. Something has... whatever. You know what? That should be obvious. And anyway, finishing my thought before, this must be the library that Mr. X works at. So it's a heck of a job tending to the shelves, hunting for overdue books and all that. Especially with vision impairment and lack of object permanence. A CD. Whoops, you have to put the CD in the computer. MO disk. I don't have any idea how that would help me, but I'm gonna take it anyway. There's probably nothing else of value here, as far as I can tell. Get in! Sheesh. Just double checking again, there's nothing of interest over there. That appears to be the case. Off I go to greener pastures. I wish. There's a door at the end of the hall. Wait. I may have hurt myself in confusion here. Nah, it's fine. Man. A battery. Now I can move the elevator in the courtyard. Life is pain. Give me a sec. Why yes, if you were wondering, I do care more about ammunition than progression in the video game. What's the bazooka loaded with? Acid rounds, right, yeah. Guess I'll have to come back for you later. Why would you do this to me personally? Why would you keep doing this to me personally? How far is the freaking save room? Oh, you know, that sound is just Boys Eden. I can, just have faith that I... Is that an item there? Door's locked. Wait, no, hang on. Okay, well, when needs must. When... I could have walked past him just then. What do you mean the door is locked? Do I not have every key I need? Well, we've got a long walk ahead of us. Why was the zombie eating that other zombie? I would say eel cannibalism, but I feel like that's also like a you know, kind of goes without saying with the whole zombie stuff. I feel like that was a part of the Mansion Festival I didn't quite explore. That's being whatever's to the right of that spot. And that green arrow there, I forgot what that means. Anyway, let's go back upstairs and sort this stuff out one by one. I miss the clown music. Video game remasters were... No, they weren't a mistake. Because that's exactly how we got the clown music in the first place. The director's cut, I should say. Why? I just want to know personally why. I just want to... I still don't feel safe in this, in the opening hall. I don't know, this game has an effect on me. Even though I've been through this hall before. Even though I've played these games before. That guy's probably still waiting for me behind the desk, isn't he? No. Master of unlocking time? Yeah. Yeah. Good thing I not only waited on that, but remembered to check back on it. Great. Wonderful. Hurry now. Alright. Alright, yeah, okay. It's not the helmet key, it's a different kind of key. Yeah, okay. That tracks. I hope I have more acid rounds back in the well, if I did, I feel like I'd have taken them with me instead of... Wait, but I didn't. Did I? I don't believe I did. I am quite confused sometimes by the prospect of me doing or not doing the things I set out to do. Now, just checking, I can go up the stairs, do a fun little loop around to get back to the East Wing save room, and then sort my shit out. Or I could try my luck with the West Wing, which has more stuff that I need to do. I think it benefits me more to do the latter, even though I have to contend with those extra hunters. And I also don't have any healing items at present. You know what? In true Resident Evil fashion, I should probably, again, treat the game as the game it is. Okay. And now that we've sorted that out, the door's gonna be like right on the opposite side somewhere, but slightly off. Get in. And next on the agenda, we walk to the end and then get beset upon by that guy, because why wouldn't we? I didn't even need to do that. Just how silly and quirky I am. Let me just... Oh, another one. Can you like chill? And another one. Alright, what do we need to do? I don't believe it would appear I in fact don't have what I hoped I would have. That being acid rounds. Sorry, but those snakes needed culling. Just for a little bit of peace of mind. And now I save the game in traditional fashion. Not ready to stop yet. So after I do that, put this away. No. Take that. Combine. Put that there. Let's see how the explosive rounds fare against these guys. Just for funsies. Okay, it's still one shot, one kill. It seems. Unless he's just playing hooky with me. I'm pretty sure I saw the blood spread, but... I couldn't be too sure of myself. It seems a little excessive, but at the same time... No... I got herbs and that battery to deal with. Much as it pains me. Okay. Can once I go up the stairs, unlock that door however it's meant to be unlocked? Hunters? Great. Way to make me waste my, crap. One more precious slot for me. A bird. I don't have many good experiences with birds. Funny button, what do? Funny button, what do? Let me check the rest of the room first. Orders. Top secret, July 22, 1998. 2:13. To the head of the security department. X day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1. Lure the members of STARS into the lab and have them fight with the BOW in order to obtain data of actual battles. 2. Collects 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. 3. Destroy the Arclay lab, including all researchers and lab animals, in a manner which will seem accidental. White Umbrella. Nothing to say about that, Jill? Alright. Magnum rounds. I still haven't found the Magnum, though. And I would like to. Just, you know, personally. Right, now how does this room differ with the lights off? Oh, ho. Wait, what? What am I pushing? Is it another step ladder? Because I want to make sure I don't botch it. And I'm assuming the game won't let me interact with the thing I clearly know is there unless it's made visible so that I can know for sure that it's there. Alright. What's the deal with you? I don't like the wording of try to take the eyeball. Also, that reminds me of something I kind of left long ago, which I think is going to come in handy in just a moment. Can I unlock this? Oh! Barry helps me out there. Now, wait, what can I grab now that I have this? I want to grab this and this. I think if I do this and combine them together, always wants me to be sure that I want to combine the things correctly, or like at all, as if I didn't press the button for that purpose. Now, and grab the battery, and then commit battery on the elevator to progress in a way that I would like. Such as the way of the Resident Evil. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Let's just say for the let's just say for simplicity's sake that I am. All of me. There's something we went over last time. Weird to say, I'm kind of enjoying playing the game as I am right now. I feel like I can actually do it. Which I did not feel, or barely felt, when I was playing Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I didn't finish and would like to do so someday. It'll probably be on stream because I gotta milk it for all it's worth. JK, I just wanna have some fun. Surrounded by fun people. I would save, just for caution's sake, but I don't think I'm going to be in any danger for what I'm about to check out real quick. Then again, I should probably probably shouldn't hold my breath. Hello, friend. Long time no see. Speaking of seeing, here's your eye back. Please give me something swag. The anticipation is killing me without slowly it. Oh, this is what I was hoping it was. Colt Python, baby. Alright. Have a nice life, pal. No. Okay, what I think I want to do now... no matter which way I spin it, it's gonna take more effort than I care to take. But actually, is the only time I will even have to do that. But also, I'm still curious about what the heck is in that room that I'm missing. But I also have no idea how to get to it, and I can't be bothered to put in the effort to look for it. That's just how it be on this bitch of an earth. You try so hard, and you give it all your worth. And then life presents you with one little thing so hard to conquer, a really bad sting. Today in Resident Evil for the PS1, I am going to try to have a lot of fun. But that's what might be a problem, considering the scares. But we will press on anyway and see how it all fares. Please look for my new audiobook. Poems that describe the situation I'm in. It's a working title, but, you know, at least it's descriptive of what I'm going through. Brum, brum. Was this ladder always here? Oh no, the ladder leads to the place where the rope was. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Barry, for assuring my path to victory both times. Surely nothing good will come of looking in the fireplace. Nothing really came at all. Disappointing night for all involved. Involved in what? Don't even worry about it. Man, episode 2, Attack of the Phlegm, make for a much more boring storyline, but you know, it's something we gotta deal with anyway. Real quick, wouldn't it be fun if I went and preferably without getting hit, although you saw how that turned out. This place is outside noises despite being inside. I suppose that's what we call atmospheric. Give me more Magnum rounds. More of them. As many as you can muster. I will take the Magnum rounds and file them into squares. That would really mess with people, wouldn't it? I'm just a little jokester sometimes. You know, that's how we do our business. Mildly inconveniencing people in strange ways. And speaking of which, after I sort... Wait, actually, I never looked at the Doom book. Let me look at the Doom book 1. Nothing important. Let's open the door. There was a medal in the book. Eagle medal. Okay, well, now that I know that was there, that's cool and all. So it's come to this. I got nothing to say, and I'm too afraid to admit it. Except I technically did. Alright. I feel like I should take it with me, but I don't know if I'll actually need it. You know, gotta be ready for everything. But on that note, we'll have to deal with that next time. I had way more fun this stream than I did last stream, Maybe partly because I actually played the game legit for most of the time. Well, I also got stuck. That wasn't the fun part, but let's just pretend that didn't exist, so that I can pretend that that everything was fun and dandy. Anyway, it's fun getting to see how it plays out. I only know, like, never played this game myself. I only looked at reviews and uh, cutscenes and stuff. But this game was a stepping stone into building into what we know and love today in Resident Evil, and what we will continue to know and love when more of the games come out, because we love games and hate ourselves, and that's where we get scared all the time. This is just a superstition. I just want to make sure that I get it saved on all sides. Alright. See you next time. I better. Otherwise, this bullet won't be able to reach you if I ever needed it to reach you for any reason. You could just leave at any time. Not like I can stop you. I'm stuck in the digital world. Look at Jill, she knows what's up. And what's up is not up in her books. Found a segue. Yes, excellent. Alright. Thanks for stopping by. See you guys later.